We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The Interagency Task Force is carefully studying the proposals to relax the country's mask mandate. Interior Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr. said they need to weigh things carefully as the country continues to battle the COVID-19 pandemic. The DILG chief pointed out that they are discussing only the mandate to use face masks outdoors. He said the IATF might come up with its decision on the matter by the end of the week. Meanwhile, Abalos said he has talked with Cebu City Mayor Michael Rama regarding his executive order on making the wearing of face masks voluntary in his city. Abalos reiterated that the country is still in a state of national health emergency. He said it would be best for local government units to wait for the IATF to allow the non-wearing of masks. The government will be hosting its 5th vice-ministerial dialogue with Japan tomorrow. Foreign Affairs Undersecretary Maria Teresa Lazaro and Japan's Senior Deputy Foreign Minister Shigeo Yamada are expected to discuss both countries' cooperation on security and economic issues, as well as regional and international affairs. The Japanese embassy in Manila said it also aims to further progress the strategic partnership between the two countries under the Marcos administration. The previous meeting held in Tokyo in June 2018 covered developments in the West Philippine Sea, Japan's history of assistance in Mindanao, the reconstruction of Marawi, and Tokyo's support for the Association of Southeast Asian Nations and its centrality. Both countries also expand security and defense cooperation in April with the inauguration of the Philippines-Japan Foreign and Defense Ministerial Meeting, or 2+2, in Tokyo. The Philippines is expected to maintain its goal of having a credible defense posture despite an ongoing review of the military's modernization program. Armed Forces Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Bartolome Vicente Bacaro said the AFP modernization program is now on Horizon 2, which is slated for 2018 to 2022. He said they are reviewing the modernization plan due to budgetary constraints. The AFP chief clarified that the modernization project signed by the previous administration will proceed if their requirements are complete. Bacaro made the statement during the christening rites for the Navy's first two fast-attack interdiction craft missiles, namely BRP Nestor Acero and BRP Lolinato Toong at the Navy headquarters in Manila. These ships are part of a batch of 9 acquired from Israel shipyards, limited for 10 billion pesos. For his part, Philippine Navy Flag Officer in Command Vice Admiral Adel Luis Bordado said they plan to acquire more anti-submarine helicopters to partner with their incoming major surface naval assets. He said the Navy has 2 anti-submarine helicopters and soon they will have 4 more capable ships to fill the ration of 1 ship to 1 helicopter. Meanwhile, Bordado said the 2 Israeli-made vessels are designed to enhance their capability in addressing threats and protect Philippine maritime interests in a rapid and precise manner. The budget deliberation on the proposed 5.2 trillion pesos national spending budget for next year is expected to finish on time. Senior Vice Chairperson of the House Committee on Appropriations, Marikina Representative Stella Marie Kimbo, said the panel is expected to finish the budget hearings by September 16. The plenary deliberations to start on September 21 and the third and final reading on October 1st. Some of the key spending priorities being discussed include Agriculture and Fisheries Modernization Program and the Total Electrification Program, among others. Kimbo said 14 out of the 34 agencies have already been briefed regarding their respective budget proposals. She also stressed the need to address the absorptive capacity of the agencies and to monitor budget execution. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. I am William Theo. Good evening, everyone.